I just managed to buy my first Vulture, so in today's video I'm gonna go out there and salvage player ships. I'm gonna take my pulse with my Vulture so that I can infiltrate bunkers and turn off the turrets by shooting it with the railgun, and then go salvaging any ships that's around there. I mostly want to do player ships. I didn't want to do any regular salvage, for example the panels or just the salvage missions, just because it's not as interesting, right? You're just farming for money and nothing else. You're not really exploring. So let me quickly put my pulse inside of my Vulture, and then we'll head out and see what we can find. Okay, quickly get off my pulse, open the door. I'm brand new to this ship. I've never salvaged in my life, so it's going to be a learning experience for me. But it seems like you can get your pulse in here without filling up the whole grid. Just to the side here. We are not going to have the most optimal stacking, since we are going to be limited on what we can salvage, right? So let's enter the pulse and quickly store it. See if I can fit this thing. I had some bad experiences before in my lifetime with things fitting in ships. Do I get out on the right side? Maybe. So I think I need to... I can't really, right? You can't really turn it unless you reverse in. Okay, I hope I can get out like this. I'm just gonna leave it like this. We're probably gonna have to abandon the little pulse eventually. Now we get out on the left side. I have no idea how this works. This probably just calls for a tractor beam it. Which I can't get on. Let me just try this again. I guess for now, no. I guess for now we can just leave it in the middle. And eventually we'll move the little pulse if we need it. At least we can get out this way. It seems like it always goes to the left then. I'll just try to remember that. Yeah, let's close this up and go for our first little salvage if we can find it. Gonna visit a couple of bunkers. Hopefully this thing stays put. I'm wondering if the next patch it actually can lock to the grid. I have no idea. I should have brought a bigger salvage tractor beam. Not a salvage beam, a tractor beam. But yeah, let me head over to a bunker and let's see if we can find anything close by to a bunker. If it's a big ship, I'll probably salvage it. And if it's not, then I'll probably move on, since I want to make it worth my while, right? Since I'm going to use my railgun to shoot the turret down, I want to make sure it's worth it. Okay, let's go. We actually got a big ship at the afterlife here on Yayla. So now I just need to infiltrate and hope the turret doesn't completely destroy me. So I'm just gonna see if I can get close. Yeah, the turret is already locking. So I need to get close there somehow. Don't know how close, but already like 10k out. So let me see if I can land here to the rock, so that I can close in and then maybe leave my ship just here. Then we'll quickly destroy the turret. If we can get there somewhere. There's no like legit heals or in things that we can use. So I'll probably just stay down here and make my way over. It's like a little lip here. Then I quickly get out my pulse. Yeah, let me go get my pulse and then we'll go take care of the turret and then we'll probably come back. This is going to take us a little bit, but I can see there's a cutlass as well that we can salvage. So it might be worth it to grab the 2 ships. So I'll just open this. I'll probably leave it open. There's nothing on board that we really care about. Hopefully we don't blow up, right? Let me just raise the thing here. Should be all good here. I'm hoping we keep our ship, the location of our ship, but I think we'll be able to see it. Let me just be really careful here with everything. Okay, let's make our way over. I'll try to remember the location. Seems like this thing is really bouncy. This is a moon though, so we need to be careful. Hopefully we don't blow up. This thing is really not the best. Ooh, we're gonna land. Okay. Probably blow everything up and then we'll see if we can approach again. Okay, so there's a Cutlass and there is a Corsair as well. So I'm just quickly gonna land here. I don't want to get too crazy with it, since I don't want to lose my railgun. See if we can get down this turret. There's my railgun. I think it's only one turret. It's already looking at my ship. So let's see if we can destroy it. Doesn't seem to do anything at the moment. Wonder how many railgun shots it might take. Have no idea. See, the Corsair is also open. There we go. One gun is down. Maybe both. Yeah, both turrets, both guns are down. So now I can head back over to my ship. Then we can close the distance again. We should be good. Hopefully it doesn't respawn on us. But now we can salvage or at least get close to it. So let me jump onto my pulse and then I'll probably be right back. And I can still see my little vulture. Pulse is pretty decent little vehicle. Definitely happy I spent like $5 on it to get it. It's very fragile though. So you just need to be careful with it. Okay, here's our little vulture, finally home. Well, at least to the close by. Let me just quickly see if I can get in. Just gonna lower it quite a bit. Okay, I'm gonna use the keyboard and mouse to go in. I'll probably leave it. I think the Corsair might be enough to fill us up. Not quite sure. Maybe even the Cutlass. But I'll get out here. Nice. We actually be able to get out. We close everything up and let's go see if we can salvage. I definitely think I'm gonna have to turn off the shields if there is any. This is the first time I'm doing this, including salvage. So hopefully it goes pretty decently. Probably gonna take me a while to salvage everything, since I'm not familiar with how to salvage quickly. Still got my landing gear out. So freaking stormy now. I just activate my shield for in case anything happens here. I don't think the turret is spawned. Well, it's not shooting us yet, so we're pretty decent. Do you think we do the Corsair first? We can't flip them around, so the bottom probably won't get salvaged. But I'll probably do the Corsair first and then We can deal with the Cutlass later, but I'll turn off both of them's shields. So let me just quickly park. Probably just gonna park right next to it and then we'll start doing our thing. The engine's off, let's quickly get out and then we can start dealing with everything. I might take out my pulse, we'll see. I don't know how much cargo we will get from this. But yeah, having a railgun really useful. I can see this guy was very... maybe the ramp opened on its own. No trespassing, I believe. Only a hostile territory. So I don't think there's anybody here. At least. I do love the Corsair quite a bit. One of the best ships in game at the moment, for me at least. I think I'm just going to turn off all the power. So we don't have to deal with anything. Maybe there's explosions or things. I have no idea. I think I'm going to do the Cutlass now as well, so I don't have to get out of my ship again. So we can just do the Cutlass as well. You can see quickly where that thing is. I think it's a Cutlass Red. Hopefully nobody shows up and do some crazy things. This is a bunker that they can do some gameplay at, right? See somebody tried with a cargo trolley. But this one is open as well. A rescue one. I don't think I'm going to set my spawn on it. I'm pretty decent. Maybe I could. Might be helpful. But then I'm going to wake up in Orison if I die. And that's probably a long trip. Okay. Today I won't be taking any components of them. I think I turned it on and off again. I double pressed the button. Yeah. Okay. It's off. Nice. Now we're all good again. Now let's quickly head over to our Vulture and we can start actually salvaging. Without having to worry about the shields. Turret is still down. I think they reduced the turrets to only one per bunker. Only one per bunker since they were so crazy in shooting people down that it was almost impossible to get to a bunker without really trying. So that's a pretty good change. Okay, let's get to a Vulture and let's start making some money. Got really lucky with the Corsair, I believe. Probably a decent chunk of ACUs on it. I do not know if I'm gonna like disintegrate them or munch them. No idea. But I'll probably definitely first scrape all of them. All of the paint off and so forth. And then we can see if we want to do that. To save some space on the server. Yeah. Okay. Let my first salvage job start. I'll probably just speed it up since it's going to be pretty boring just watching me scrape the whole thing. But I'll do my best. Probably start at the front here and make my way back. Jeez, the storm makes it so difficult to see. Let me just see if I can get a better angle because I can't see shit at the very moment. Yeah, it does take quite a while to salvage. I think maybe the faster beams will be feel better to me since these are, I think, a braid. Just watched some guide and I basically just did what I could. I think the wing is kind of done. It's kind of difficult. And I'm trying to alt scroll to fix my laser here and there. But they do not want to scroll, alt scroll. So I'm stuck with the default ones. But yeah, I was just gonna leave it like this and continue. I think I did my best with what we got at the moment. Shit, the reverse. So I think I did my best here for what we got. I did take my time since it's my first time. I still think I need, well, this wing has a little bit more on it and the sides. So I'll quickly do this as well. The sides. You see it way better when the light is on, but I think I prefer it when the light is off actually. I'm pretty sure we're pretty much done sucking the sides off this thing. Just here in the corner that I still need to do, so I'll quickly do that as well. Quite tedious actually for salvaging. I'll quickly see if I can do that. Yeah, I think we've got most of it. The underbelly obviously we don't have. But I think I did a pretty good job even though I did it really slowly. I might want a faster laser. Even though I don't get as much yield, it might be way more satisfying for me to do. I'll see if I can manage it in a minute after I do the cutty red. Let me know in the comments what laser is your favorite, which one you find the most satisfying, because these are pretty slow and I kind of like just to drag quickly and then we're all good, right? Let me know which laser you prefer. I'll quickly do the cutty red as well. Start to the front and work to the back here. Luckily it's not as big as the other one. Okay, let's quickly have a look. Having a lot of trouble to see what I've already sucked up, so I probably went over the same area multiple times and probably missed quite a few spots. So I'm quickly gonna have to do the sides as well since I can't really get to it. So I'm quickly gonna do that. I think I did a pretty good job with the size, just the little wings and so forth. And then I need to do this side as well. The rescue side, I'll try my best. But it's kind of tedious, I'm not gonna lie. It's my first time salvaging, right? So I'm not used to this type of gameplay. Let me see if I can do it. Seems like it goes a lot faster when you're like 35 meters away. I think then they line up perfectly, the lasers. Thereabout. So I'll probably just try and keep my distance for the most part and then like work my way down. We're almost full though. So it's kind of nice. We're able to fill one cargo hold. At least. I still want to see if I can quickly fracture everything. Yeah, once we're full, I'll probably be decent here. And then we'll see if we can fracture them. So I want to at least fracture one thing if I can. Not sure if I can do the Corsair, since this isn't a reclaimer. But we'll definitely try our best to do what we can. At least want to see if I can get my cargo hold full so that we can get all the boxes. Almost done though. We need a little bit more. I'll see if I can squeeze anything out here. Okay, we're finally full. I really tried my best to fill this thing up. Like, look at this guy. It's basically non-existent. So let's quickly, I think we need to pack the boxes and then we can see if we can fracture at least the little catty. Or maybe we should just do it now, right? I know I probably won't be able to pick it up, but at least we can see how it works. Since I kind of want to see how it works. So let me quickly, I think it's W. Alt W. And I pressed it. Let's see if it can actually break. Maybe they even spawns a box. I have no idea. I can hear it spooling. And I can see the catty like dissolving, right? Is it? I think it is. Yeah, you can see it dissolving. Maybe it breaks and there spawns a box. That would be insane. Give me a railgun. I wonder if we can also do the Corsair. We'll definitely take a look. Yeah, we've got one full cargo hold. Okay, target is like done, dude. Like, it's kind of a cool mechanic. Now I can probably like, alright, and I can put it in my cargo hold. Can I do both boxes? Or are they separate? I think they are separate. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay, but let's try to do it to the Corsair as well. Maybe they have a box. I don't see really a box right here. Let's see if we can do it to the Corsair. I have no idea if there's an indicator on the UI. If we can do it. I don't think we can do it on the Corsair. I tried. Let me know if you know if you can do it on the Corsair. But we did manage to do it on the Cutlass. I'm not going to take the material. Apparently it's not worth anything at the moment. But at least we've got a full load of everything. I'm quickly going to make a couple of boxes, probably in space, just to make it a bit easier. And then we can probably pack it and go sell it. I know it's not like completely full load. I can probably get in like triple the amount of boxes if I want to. But this was my first time, right? So it's kind of a new experience for me. So I'm quickly going to go to space and then I'll pack in the boxes, see if the pulse still fits, and then we can see how much we can make. Just by salvaging a Corsair and a Cathy. Okay, we're in the middle of space. We should be pretty safe. So let's quickly see if we can make those boxes. I've never made these boxes before, so let's quickly take a look. We can do it. Where's the door? Yeah, if you have any good tips, leave it in the comments below. I think we might be able to keep the bike in here. You think we will be able to sell if we leave the bike? No idea. But yeah, let's quickly eject. I'm just going to do one by one until I need to see if I need to move the bike. But we do have a little cargo grid here. I'll quickly fill up my cargo bay, and then once I run into anything, I'll let you know. Yeah, I've run into some trouble. I don't know why my things didn't want to snap. So it's kind of annoying. So I'll just put it there. So we probably won't be able to see the complete sell order. But this is salvage, right? Like most things. So we can probably see. I think it's 13 boxes in total that we need to get. So we'll quickly have a look there. Do not like it, and they're bouncing around. So I think, what, 4 more? Then we should be good. Quite a bit of cargo left. I know you can auto eject them, but I'm just doing it one by one since I do not know what quirks we might run into. I think this is the last one. I had to place this one here because it didn't want to get onto the freaking grid. So I think this is all. Yeah, this is all the ACU. So let's quickly go sell at Orison. And we still got that little bike. I have no idea if we can put our bike in our vehicle. But I'll quickly head up and go to Orison so that we can see how much we made, even though it's just one load. I did watch the video, and it apparently you can fit 36 boxes into the complete one, right? Including the buffer, I believe. So that's pretty good. Yeah, we only had one buffer here with the Corsair and the Cathy. So it's pretty decent. Pretty good look for my first time. So let me quickly go to Orison. And I'll probably meet you guys at the trade center. We're getting close to trade and development. Let's quickly go see how much we can sell everything for. If I can sell everything with the bike on board, I have no idea. I've never tried this before. With the vehicle on board, let's quickly see if we can. Since sometimes if there's a person on board, I know you can't sell. But let's see if we can do it with the Drake Vulture. So 101,000. Sell. And then 80. So about 187,000. They're about pretty decent. Plus we've got a little bike there, I think. So we should be pretty good. Hopefully this was an interesting video. If it was, please leave it a like. And if you want to see more videos like this, then you can watch this video right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.